Hello everyone. Today we'll be starting with the exercise 14.2 in which we will be discussing about the area of the rectangle and square. Now this is the rectangle in which opposite sides are equal. That means if this is the length and if this side is 2 centimeters, then the opposite side will be of 2 centimeters. If this is of 5 centimeters, then this opposite side will be of 5 centimeters. Okay. So for this we have to find the area. That means how much area this is covering. For example, let us take the example of this register. Now this is the register of the rectangular shape. I need to find how much area this register is covering. So to find the area, that on how much area this register is coming, I am going to find the area, and the formula for the area is length into breadth. Similarly for the square, length into breadth. In the square, sides are equal, length is also and the breadth also, they both are of the same side, right? So I can say length into breadth. Instead of length into breadth, I can write any side, side into side, because length and breadth is always same, and side into side can be written as side whole square, because they both are in multiply and this can come into power. So these are the two formulas for the area of rectangle and area of square. Now let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 is, if the area of the rectangular park is 3392 meters square and its breadth is 53 meters, then you have to find the length. Now before starting with this, I want to tell you the units about these. Area unit will always be in square units. Now what is the meaning of this square units? Units means any unit can be, it can be meters, it can be centimeters, it can be any. So if we talk about meters, it is going to be meter square. Power will come in square. Why in square? While doing this, let us see. This is side into side, or I have given you the example of this. This was of 2 centimeters and this was of 5 centimeters. Now for solving it, 2 centimeters multiply by 5 centimeters. What is 2 5s are 10. Now this centimeter has to be multiplied with centimeters. So centimeter into centimeter means centimeter square. So here it will come out to be centimeter square. This means whenever you are going to talk about the area, the units have to be in square units. Okay. Now let's do this question. Area is given to us 3392 meters square. Length you have to find and the breadth is given 53. When these two are in multiply with each other, we have to find the length. 53 will go on the other side and divide. When you are going to divide these two on the table of 53, 3392 will go on the table of 53 on 64. You will divide these two and you will be getting the answer for length. Make sure that the units of length and breadth will be of the power 1. Only and only area will have the power 2. Even the perimeter is also going to have the power as meter 1. Okay, only area, meter square. And this was your A part. Now let's do the B part. B part is, if the area of the square plot of land is 144 square meters. Now see, we are talking about the area and the units are square meters. Okay, so this is correct. Then what is its perimeter? You have to find the perimeter. What is the perimeter of a square? 4 into side. But we need to find the side. We don't know. So to find the side, we will take the help of this information which is given, area of square. What is the area of square? Side square. And what is the area of square already given? 144 meters square equals to side square. Now 144 is the square of which number? It is the square of 12. So 12 meters whole square is equals to side square. Now here you can see that these two powers are same. So when these two powers are there on the different sides, I can cancel them when they are same. Square cancel with square. The side came out to be 12 meters. Now for the perimeter of square, you can place here the value of the side, which is 12. 12 meters. So 12 into 4 is 48 meters, and this is the answer. This was your B part, right? Now let's do the C part. C part is a carnival is going to be held in a colony whose plan is shown here. Now there is going to be a carnival, and in that carnival, this is the park. For example, this much area is required for the shops, this much area will be required for the games, and here food stalls will be there. And these are the dimensions of that park. You have to find how much rope is required. Now they are going to surround this carnival with the help of the rope, like this here. So now you have to tell how much rope is required, and for this, if you have to find the length of the rope, that means you need to find the boundary. To find the boundary, you need to find the perimeter of rectangle in which length and breadth is already given. So what is the answer? Length is given 40 meters, breadth is given 75 meters. Rope needed to surround the carnival is equals to the perimeter of rectangle. And what is the perimeter of rectangle? Twice of length plus breadth. Length is how much? 40. Breadth is how much? 75. So when you will add it, which is inside the bracket, it will come out to be 115. Now these two you will multiply because there is bracket and no other sign is there between them. When no sign is there between them, that means it is going to be of multiply. So 115 multiplied by 2 will give you 230 meters. Right? Now let's do the D part. A farmer wants to fertilize his field whose dimensions are of 70 feet by 20 feet. Now this is the rectangular field and he wants to fertilize it. Length of this is 20 and the breadth is given to be 70. Now to fertilize this, he has brought 5 bags of fertilizers, for which if he is going to use 1 bag of fertilizer, this area, that means 200 meter square area, is being used for 1 packet. This area is used. Similarly, if he is going to use the second, next 200 meter square area is being, feet square is being used. You have to tell how much more fertilizer packets are required by him. So let us found it. Area of the field. Now firstly you need to find what is the total area of the field in which the fertilizer has to be taken out. Now the area of the field is area of rectangle, because the field is in the shape of rectangle, that is length into breadth. What is the length? 70 into 20, it will come out to be 1400 feet square. So this is the complete area of this field. The complete area of this field is 1400 feet square. Okay. Now before starting with the question, before proceeding with the answer, let's discuss here. The farmer has bought 5 bags, out of which 1 bag, if I will talk about 1 bag of the fertilizer, it can fertilize 20 feet square area, 200 feet square area. Then how many 5 bags are going to fertilize the area? 200 multiplied by 5 will be 1000 feet square. So this means 5 bags are going to cover 1000 feet square area. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Out of the 1400 feet square area, 1000 feet square area is covered by 5 bags. Now how many bags are required so that we can fertilize the rest of the area? Firstly, for that we need to find how much area is left. Total is 1400, left is 1000. So how much is left? 400 is left. Now if 400 is left and 1 packet can cover 200 feet square, that means we are required with 2 number of packets. Now how we are going to write it? Let's see. Area covered by the 1 packet of fertilizer is 200 feet square. Then area covered by 5 packets of the fertilizers is going to be 1000 feet square. Now area left 1400 minus 1000 feet square. What will be the answer? 400 feet square. Okay, this is the left area. Now you have to find the number of packets required, and if you have to find the number of packets, that means area left, number of packets are required of the left area. So area left divided by area covered by 1 fertilizer packet. Right? Now what is the area left? 400. How much area is covered by the one packet? 200. Feet square cancelled. 2 zeros cancelled with 2 zeros. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So that means 2 packets are required. And this was your D part. Okay. Now this question number 1, you will be doing this in the book, in which you have to match the following. That means you have to match the correct measurement of the units according to the given things. Firstly, pocket. Now when you have to use these centimeters, meters and kilometers, centimeter is used for very small measurement. After that, meters and then kilometers. Like for big, we have to find the length of the road, then that means we are going to cover the distance in kilometers, right? Similarly, now let us see this pocket. Now pocket size is going to be very small, so for that we are going to use the units centimeter. Television is bigger than the pocket, so we are going to use meters, but it is not that big that we have to measure it in kilometers. So for the televisions, we'll be using the units meters. Agriculture field, it is going to be in meters. It is not that long that we have to cover it in the kilometers. Eraser, it is tiny, it is very small, so as compared to these 3 units, for eraser, centimeter square is going to be the correct one. Bus ticket, that is also very small, so for that also centimeters. Wooden box, it is greater than these erasers, bus tickets, pockets, so for the wooden box we will be using meters. Mouse pad is small, it is small in size, so for that we will be using centimeters units. Indian Ocean, it is very big, so for that we are going to use kilometers. As compared to these 3, Indian Ocean can be measured only in kilometers, not in centimeters, not in meters, because they are very, very small in units. So kilometers is right answer this. And this was your question number 1. So complete the exercise, question number 1 in the book and question number 2, D parts in the notebook. Thank you.